fake or real? How do you know if what you're reading or hearing is the truth? We went to the experts to find out. I'm CJ Harvey.
And I'm Brianna Parks. It's been 40 days filled with appointments, tweets, and executive orders. What do local residents think about President Trump's first month?
These stories and more on WVU News, an Emmy Award-winning newscast produced by television journalism students right here at West Virginia University.
After his first month in office, President Trump has signed over 20 executive orders and at least 4 bills into law.
But how do Americans feel about his job so far? Connor Slagle joins us now with more. Connor?
Thanks, Brianna and CJ. According to WhiteHouse.gov, President Trump has jump-started job creation, is saving taxpayers money, and restoring public safety. However, after just 1 month in office, a Pew Research Center poll shows that only 39% of Americans approve of Trump's job performance. I spoke to local residents to hear their thoughts on the Trump administration in its first 5 weeks. Despite being in office for less than 2 months, Trump returned to the campaign trail in Florida, holding a rally for thousands of supporters for when he's up for re-election in 4 years. And one of the topics he covered? Fake news. Brianna, back to you.
Thanks, Connor. Lately, it seems as if everyone is talking about fake news. Well, a BuzzFeed News analysis found that top election news stories generated more total engagement on Facebook than top election stories from 19 major outlets combined. Matt McNamara attended a fake news panel to see just how much of an impact fake news has on society.
Animal cruelty. It's been making headlines lately, and it's not fake news. Last month, a Morgantown woman was arrested for starving one of her dogs to death. She had been neglecting nearly 50 animals, including 17 rabbits, 15 dogs, 6 guinea pigs, 9 birds, and 2 pigs. The Humane Society claims that intentional cruelty to animals is strongly correlated with other crimes, including violence against people. In West Virginia, cruelty or torture to animals comes with stiff penalties, including a fine of up to $5,000 and up to 15 years behind bars. Police urge the community to report any suspected animal abuse to authorities.
The numbers are staggering. Around 5 million people are currently on probation or parole, and experts say about 40% of them will be rearrested within 2 years of release. But a Sentencing Commission study shows that those with more education are less likely to return to a life of crime. Courtney Kramer joins us now from Studio B at the Media Innovation Center to tell us more. Courtney?
Thanks, Brianna. Overcrowded prisons have been a problem in West Virginia and surrounding states for years. In fact, the number of inmates in the Mountain State is about 900 people for every 100,000 residents. But as I discovered, one organization is working to rehabilitate these prisoners by educating them. If you're interested in volunteering for this project, training is offered at the Ohl Center every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Back to you at the Waterfront Studio.
Thank you, Courtney, for that report. Getting around a college campus may be a hassle for some.
And with the rise of apps like Uber and Lyft, one company is teaming up with universities across the country to give students easy access to affordable rides.
Tessa Iglesias joins us now from Social Square to tell us more. Tessa?
AAA reports that the average cost of owning your own car will run you around $10,000 per year. I found out about a smarter way to get around the city by simply using an app on your smartphone. Zipcars are located on both the Evansdale and downtown campuses. Student memberships are $15 a year. If you'd also like to watch this story in 360 video, you can log on to our website. CJ and Brianna, back to you.
Thanks, Tessa. It's funny, I've seen those cars everywhere in Morgantown.
Actually, I have too. They must be popular. I would definitely try it.
Yeah, and as the weather warms up, that means baseball is here, and there are high expectations for WVU baseball in 2017.
Sports reporter Andrew Caridi tells us what to look forward to this season, coming up next.
Coming off its best season since joining the Big 12, the WVU baseball team has the campus buzzing.
Sports reporter Andrew Caridi joins us now with more on the expectations for the team this year. Andrew?
Thanks, CJ and Brianna. You know, there's never been more anticipation and excitement heading into a WVU baseball season. A 36-win season saw West Virginia baseball gain massive notoriety and respect in one of the country's toughest leagues. Head coach Randy Mazey will be entering his 5th year leading the Mountaineers, and with the recruiting success he's had in the offseason, many are expecting this to be his best season and team yet. I took a look at this year's team for a preview of the 2017 season. West Virginia will open the home portion of their season March 14th against Morehead State. Brianna and CJ, back to you.
Thanks, Andrew. We hope the team has a successful 125th year of WVU baseball. That's going to do it for this week's edition of WVU News. You can visit us online on our website.
You can also watch our shows on YouTube, and please follow us and our reporters on Twitter. I'm Brianna Parks.
And I'm CJ Harvey. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.